Magnesium is often overlooked in the conversation about skin health, yet its role in cellular vitality and aging is nothing short of foundational. As the fourth most abundant mineral in the body and a cofactor in over 300 enzymatic reactions, magnesium is deeply embedded in the biological processes that determine how skin cells grow, repair, and resist premature aging. When magnesium levels fall short, whether due to stress, poor dietary intake, or absorption issues, the skin begins to show signs of fatigue, dehydration, dullness, and accelerated breakdown of its structural components. Understanding how magnesium deficiency contributes to skin aging allows us to appreciate this humble mineral not just as a supplement, but as a key player in the maintenance of skin youthfulness. At the most fundamental level, magnesium is essential for DNA replication and RNA transcription, processes that govern how quickly and accurately skin cells renew themselves. Healthy skin relies on a steady cycle of cellular turnover, old cells shedding and new ones rising to the surface. When magnesium is lacking, this regenerative rhythm slows down, resulting in an accumulation of dead cells on the surface and a delay in the formation of fresh, plump keratinocytes and fibroblasts. Over time, this sluggish renewal contributes to rough texture, uneven tone, and a loss of the smooth, luminous quality that defines youthful skin. Magnesium also plays a vital role in maintaining skin hydration. While it doesn't function as a humectant like hyaluronic acid, it regulates the skin's barrier integrity and helps retain intracellular fluid. One of its mechanisms is the stabilization of the skin's lipid matrix, the structure of fats and ceramides that lock in moisture and keep irritants out. A deficiency can compromise this barrier, leading to increased transepidermal water loss, TWL, and heightened sensitivity to environmental irritants. Dehydrated skin is not only more fragile and dull, but also more prone to fine lines and flakiness. In this way, magnesium acts as a silent force in preserving the skin's suppleness and resilience from within. Perhaps one of magnesium's most overlooked anti-aging roles is its ability to regulate the stress response. Magnesium is a natural buffer for cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. Elevated cortisol levels, particularly when chronically sustained, are known to accelerate skin aging by breaking down collagen, increasing inflammation, and impairing skin barrier function. In fact, cortisol upregulates enzymes like matrix metalloproteinases, MMPs, which directly degrade collagen and elastin, the structural proteins responsible for firmness and elasticity. Magnesium helps keep this hormonal cascade in check by supporting the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal, HPA, axis and reducing the overactivation of cortisol pathways. Without adequate magnesium, the body becomes more reactive to stress, and the skin visibly pays the price. Magnesium also influences energy production within skin cells. It is a required cofactor for ADP, adenosine triphosphate, the primary energy currency of the cell. Skin cells, especially in the basal layer where division and repair are most active, have high energy demands. With insufficient magnesium, ADP production falters, and the cellular machinery becomes sluggish and inefficient. This energy deficit affects everything from collagen synthesis to DNA repair, leading to an accumulation of cellular damage and oxidative stress, two key drivers of accelerated aging. When the skin cannot adequately repair itself after sun exposure, pollution, or inflammation, visible signs like wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, and sagging become more pronounced. Additionally, magnesium has indirect antioxidant benefits. While it's not an antioxidant itself, it's necessary for the function of key antioxidant enzymes like glutathione peroxidase and superoxide dismutase. These enzymes help detoxify reactive oxygen species, ROS, that, if left unchecked, lead to lipid peroxidation, DNA damage, and premature cell death in the skin. In the context of magnesium deficiency, these antioxidant defenses weaken, allowing oxidative stress to gradually erode the skin's integrity. Restoring magnesium levels can help strengthen this internal defense system, making the skin more resistant to aging at the molecular level. Dietary sources of magnesium include leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard, nuts and seeds, especially pumpkin seeds, almonds, and sunflower seeds, legumes, dark chocolate, and whole grains. However, modern agricultural practices have significantly depleted soil magnesium levels, and chronic stress or medications like diuretics and proton pump inhibitors can further impair absorption. As a result, magnesium deficiency is surprisingly common even in individuals who believe they eat healthfully. Supplementation with magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate can be a highly effective way to restore optimal levels, especially in individuals experiencing signs of deficiency such as fatigue, muscle cramps, or heightened stress sensitivity. Ultimately, magnesium is not just another mineral, it is a cellular regulator, a hydration supporter, and a metabolic protector that stands at the crossroads of energy, stress, and skin integrity. Inadequate magnesium is not always immediately visible, but its absence leaves a deep imprint on how the skin ages: faster, drier, more reactive, and less capable of repair. By prioritizing magnesium through nutrition and supplementation, it becomes possible to support not just the visible beauty of the skin, but the invisible cellular systems that keep it vibrant, elastic, and truly youthful over time.